Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm your host, DJM which stands for Never Would've Made It. Back again with another exciting video. As we all know, a few leaks and things have been coming from N Music, which owns Denon and Rane, just to name a few. The reason why I'm having this video is because they have been putting out a few things that are going to be coming out this year, and it's time to talk about it. So we're going to discuss the few products that I've seen that are coming out that people have put videos up on, and I think we should talk about it. I think they're well worth the talk and the discussion. And again, I like to say thank you for coming back to check me out. So without further ado, let's talk about it. All right, last but not least, the one that I thought was the most interesting and the one that I'm most interested in was the SC6000 Prime Plus. You have the one non-motorized, and then you have the motorized. Let's take a look at them. Okay, first thing you gotta notice off rip. It's a much larger screen on an SC6000 than an SC5000. The screen size went from 7.1 inches to 10 inches. Damn. Next, with most of all the products that I've discussed, except for the Rane 70, not too sure on that one, you have wired and wireless connections going on. So basically you'll be able to stream music, title of course. And it also is going to be able to be supported with Serato DJ Pro. It is not available currently, but I'm pretty sure to come out just like it did for the Prime 4. The price of the SC6000 is the one thing that I think we are going to discuss. Basically for the regular SC6000, it's going to be $1,500. Check your pockets. The next thing, you're going to have the SC6000M, which stands for motorized, will be $1,700. Again, check them pockets. The SC5000 will continue to get updates. Now that is probably my biggest concern of all with Denon DJ products, because I feel like the MCX 8000 got left in the dust, and that's kind of why a lot of people like me may be a little salty. So my biggest thing is they may bring all these products with the old products still be supported, or will they just get kicked to the curb? Hopefully with Denon trying to build the ecosystem, that will not happen, but that is yet to be determined. So be careful with N Music products and be straightforward with it. I know people not gonna like that, but that's the truth about it. We know one thing about Pioneer, they keep their stuff rocking, because hands down, you know, Pioneer is still that dude. But I will admit, these Denon DJ products are definitely tough to beat. And I must say that they're looking good, looking real good. Bigger jog wheels. Now, the old jog wheels of the SC5000 were a little stiff at some point in time. It seems like every now and then you can never find the right tension point for me. And sometimes I just hate trying to scratch on those things. It kind of just sucked. But the jog wheels went bigger. They went from that 7-inch to 8.5 inches. Now that is good. And I bet you that's what she said too. She like it bigger. You gotta love the jogs, man. You gotta like bigger jogs. Now again, they're not no Rane 12s, but you know, 8-inch jogs are definitely much better. According to Mojax, you'll be able to find a great setting that works for you. That's yet to be determined when I get my hands on it. My local contact let me know that they have it at Soundmaster GC. I'm gonna slide off in there. I'm gonna let you know, because I'm sitting there for an hour and I'm just gonna play on it. And I'm gonna try to scratch my butt off on it and see if it works, or if it's another one of those things where it's just like, man, these jogs suck. But again, Denon is great at innovation, so I think this might actually be a winner, but yet to be determined. Hold on. The SC6000Ms are supposed to be able, spinning is lighter on these than the Rane 12s. I've heard that from 3 different people who are currently right now in Fort Lauderdale, who told me, which I can't give their names out, that said that it is much lighter than Rane 12s and that the spinning on the M is on point. Again, I'm hearing this from somebody that's actually there, and they telling me that it's all right. So we gonna see. Hopefully that is the case. Another thing that I like that I've seen a lot of people from YouTube mention is that you're able to take the control disc off easier as opposed to using that annoying Allen wrench on the SC5000Ms where you have to take it off just to pull the control disc off. Now you just press it and you pull it off. That is a major plus because that's annoying trying to get the Allen wrench out. You lose the Allen wrench, can't remember where you put the Allen wrench, somebody that took your Allen wrench. You know, DJs tend to borrow your stuff. Hey, let me hold this, and you gotta go borrow your own stuff back. You feeling what I'm saying? Sometimes that could be a little annoying, but if this is the case, that's definitely down. I'm feeling that because if you like me, sometimes you like to switch control discs to your own logo, your own label, want people to know who you are, and when you spin, you like to look at your own stuff. You may have bought it for Denon, but you want to make it look like you because you're an individual, you're a brand, and you're gonna make yourself look good. The power cable now locks. A few times while I'm gigging out with my SC5000Ms, somebody stepped across. I know you're saying, how can somebody step across? You had a little kid running across, ran behind my facade and knocked the cable right out. That made me a little mad, but let's be real with ourselves. As a kid, stuff happens. Sometimes they don't know better. Sometimes things happen. But with it locking in place now is also good. Won't come out as easy. And sometimes it's a good thing. I know some of y'all gonna sit up and say, oh, that never happened to me. Again, if you DJ enough, almost everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And remember what I always tell you guys, practice stuff with stuff going wrong because when it does, you know how to react. If you're one of those DJs that always practice in your bedroom, the stuff is always ideal. It's not what's gonna happen in real life. You're gonna run into some problems. Everybody that tell you you're not gonna run into some problems, they're not a real DJ, they're not telling you the truth. Because gigging out, especially at clubs, when you know the stereo sound sucks, you probably gonna need to play in mono. You should know that, but most people don't know that and they act like that's like, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I don't understand that. But again, when you don't have experience, I respect that. But you need to understand that sometimes you go to places the lighting isn't good. Sometimes you get there, equipment is busted. You know, these things you just have to work on and know how to work around because in real life, you're gonna run into problems. A verse is gonna strike, but how you respond to it is gonna show who you are as a DJ, who you are as a man or woman, or as a company. You want people to always see you and your brand is top notch. Anything that goes wrong, you can take care of. Just in case I ain't mentioned it, but I believe I did, you can put an SSD drive or a hard drive in pretty much all these Denon DJ products that I've mentioned. That is a great thing because from the Prime 4, you can throw a hard drive or SSD drive in the bay permanently with your song, your music already put in there, and I think that's a great thing. But also, when we're discussing that, one thing we need to talk about is you need to back up your hard drive or SSD drive. Because I know a lot of DJs have their music on a hard drive or SSD drive, and they don't have a backup for it. Plenty of DJs have told you, but just in case they haven't, back up your stuff. Have more than one copy of your music library on something else. For me personally, I have a 1 terabyte hard drive for my computer. Only thing I do is DJ off that, and all the music is saved on that hard drive. I have 2 external hard drives backed up of that stuff. So if something goes wrong, I have a copy of it. If the computer crashes, I have a copy of it. If the hard drive goes sour, I have a copy of it. I use one that I put in my boy's Prime 4. When I use it, plug it right on in. It is something good to have. And the fact that Denon DJ is putting that on all their products, a hard drive that can slide right in, that's a major go. And that's something that you all should be happy and excited about. This is something that will help you as a DJ because having your stuff to a hard drive is great. Because again, at the end of the day, my biggest gripe with all these products that Denon DJ has is Engine Prime software, man. To me, it's just not up to par. But if it has improved, and I'll tell you when I see it, if that's a yes. But if it hasn't improved, then it's gonna be the same problem. It's like Panasonic cameras. Panasonic cameras are great. They'd probably be the greatest cameras on the market if they didn't have contrast autofocus. If they had like a dual pixel focus like Canon or Sony autofocusing, man, you eat it up. But it doesn't, and it's always hunting, so hence the Achilles heel. The most improvements that I see from the SC5000, for the videos I seen, from what I read, and from the friends that are down there, and a lot of them are right now, throw them L's up, that are right now down there looking at all these products before they ship off to NAMM in California, is that they say that the SC5000 to the SC6000 is hardware improvements. Again, if that is the case, the Denon DJ is right on point. I think that the looks aesthetically from the 5,000 to 6,000 is a great come up. Again, I like what I'm seeing as far as the SC6000 goes. The X1850 mixer, gotta hear a little bit more on that. It looks good, but then again, I don't want them to give me a lot more features than the 1850, and I kind of got that I bought the 1800. Now, some people feel like the 1700 was better than 1800. Kind of sort of yes and no agree on that. So these are the only issues that I have with Denon DJing and in music as a whole. They tend to make new stuff as opposed to improving their old stuff, or as opposed to giving you updates to your old stuff. They kind of say forget about you and throw you to the side. That's the problem that I have with in music as a whole. As anything that they own, they tend to do that, and that kind of sucks. And hence, that's why I say the resale value on Denon DJ products, it sucks. You ever tried to resell your SC5000 Primes? Just go check it out. Let me know what you can get for it. Then turn around and try to sell your Pioneer CDJs and Nexus 2s. Let me know. In the comment section, you look at it and you let me know. That's my problem. Pioneer right now is not being innovative. I agree with you on that. Pioneer need to step their game up. I agree with you on that. Denon DJ is stepping their game up, and I believe that's why this video, I'm giving them all the props in the world. Denon DJ, you are doing great. You are doing big, innovative things, and I love you for it. The execution may be a little suspect. The Angel Prime software may be a little suspect. The resale value of products is definitely suspect. But you are out there making it work and putting pressure on Pioneer for Pioneer to get off their keister and go out there and show us what these mobile DJs, scratch DJs, and DJs as a whole, new and old, want to see. Pioneer typically comes late to the game, but when they come to the game, they go hard to go home. I mean, there's nothing else to that. That's what them boys do. But Denon DJ is putting pressure on them to do better, and I believe this is great for the DJ business as a whole. So as a whole, I want to say that Denon DJ, you're doing great things. Rane, you're doing great things. In music, we appreciate you doing great things. So you stay tuned. I'm excited for them. Are you excited for them? Tell me you're excited. These products look great, and these are things that we should definitely pay attention, keep our own, and when they come out, we should check them out. As always, you could have been anywhere else, but you're out here hanging out with me. I want to say I appreciate you, and I'll catch you tomorrow on the next one. I'm out.